So, hi, my name is the Brave Kobold, and welcome to another exciting day at the Warren. What I am doing is I'm playing StarCraft 2, but we will be playing StarCraft 2 custom maps. And what this essentially means is we will be playing games made inside of a game by someone else. What we will be playing is KeyStone card game. It is a collectible card game. In-game, if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, it's kind of like being able to play modern. Oh, hi, Fallen Samurai. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? This is the game I was telling you about that you should download because it's free to play at this point. I'm doing pretty good. As you notice, I've got my green screen going in the background. Finally got that working. Oh yeah, and as you notice, these lobbies fill up fast. Well, semi-fast. The game was just updated. It got an entirely new pack of cards. Morgana! Oh no, you see a bug. It's the worst clock to tell time by. My cat Morgana is wild, and if you hear anything crash in what would be like 2 minutes flat, it's probably her. Ever since she's come back from the doctors, she just hasn't been the same. No, she's completely the same. It's horrifying. Yes. Anyway, so the game, it just came out with a new set, the Katona set. And you get to choose between 3 different races in the StarCraft universe. It's actually like, it's based off of lore in the universe, I believe, and it also has its own lore, which I think is great. You'll get to see it. It's a lot of fun. Mad Bunny might remember me and Grunkle T playing this a long time ago, but we didn't play the newer version, we played the older version. So just like in Magic, it's got a little bit of a mulligan system, but you start with 3 cards. You have cards that are unit cards, you have cards that are action cards, and they all do different things. Spray bottle on hand, sorry about that. You know what? I don't even care. You don't even show up on my microphone, young lady. So you got 2 resources in this. You're essentially trying to figure out what to send across. No, not the spray bottle. Oh, perfect. We got 2 units so far. Kind of working in our favor. Yeah, this is essentially it, but this is a completely different divide. I think we might send some ghosts out. Essentially, when I play this, just like creatures in Magic that have summoning sickness, well, these ones don't, because they have rush, which is essentially the same as, yeah, no, they just get to attack and go out on the first turn. What we are going to do is we're going to give them Metasynaptic, which gives them all 400 energy and plus 100 health. They are essentially have an ability that allows them to snipe people. Anytime you hear that, anytime you hear that, hear that. Alright, so we're gonna send this guy out, the Devouring one, because every card that I discard, that's a creature card, he gets a ton of stats. So he is at a 1570, he's got 8 armor, does like 57 damage. Well, if you look at another bruiser of that type, these guys are just, they shoot, and he's got a few upgrades, but he's only got a little bit of health. That guy's gonna last a while. Top of it, if I play my cards right, but it's a really fun, relaxing game. I mean, sometimes it feels like people just like tear you apart and whatnot, and that really sucks. In other cases, it's not as bad. Well, they're taking them down. Normally they're a little base thing here, but I can't see it. Oh, nice. Great timing on that. They just gave me a really good opportunity to keep him alive. Possibly one more turn. I can get a card that'll just cure him up. And we're also sending out Kerrigan, which Kerrigan in this world was a ghost that was essentially a Terran, and she got infected by the Zerg, got turned into a Hive Queen, and some crazy. But other than that, there's a lot of cool stuff that I don't even know about because I was too ignorant to actually play through the game. But I wish I did. A lot of free cards. That's what I like to go for. Cards that generate cards are the best cards. There's my Kerrigan. There she is. Not bad, not bad. We got some coverage. Ooh, card that steals other people's cards. Don't mind if I do. Good to see you, by the way, Pixel. How about bring it down just a little bit? In we go. One Zealot, 2 Dragoons, and 1 Arc. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Blow him out of the water. He's gonna start smacking us soon. Oh, now these guys show up. I got you. That's cool. That's gonna be even harder for them to realize because they're gonna be like, what are these guys? Oh, it must be from one of our teammates. Nope. Problems right at the start. Loving it. So the Zerg, which are a lot of fun, essentially they're all about making really big units and stuff. Really hope my guy's got something going. That stasis is really bothering me. Well, we lost, but how this game goes, it gives you 40 in cash. You go to the card pack store, you got all these different sets you can buy from. Then you got Legacy, which just gives you cards from cannot be found in any other packs, including cards from small promotional sets and old sets that no longer have dedicated packs available in the store. So you know what, we'll give that a shot. We'll see how that goes. Not bad, I guess. You can craft cards with Essence. Look up StarCraft 2. It's a real-time strategy game where you have to essentially destroy your opponent in all their buildings, but you can build up and things like that. This takes it and makes it streamlined to a degree, while also adding fun little effects and a dynamic way to play it. Hello, Hellion. Good to see you. I feel like Hellion might know of StarCraft 2. Definitely feels like this could have been up your alley at some point. So you completely get how StarCraft plays and all that. This is a custom map made off of how StarCraft works. Well, just the lore of the game, that is. We're gonna go with the same deck again. Some fun things to play here. It's very reminiscent of a deck that I would play in Magic. Got a turn 1 observer, not bad. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's get those queens out. Ghost, single ghost. That's not scary. That's kind of scary. Yo, he got annihilated. Little guys just going at him crazy like. Oh, I almost have a full hand and I have nothing to play. All of these are things that upgrade my guys. We got our queens just fumbling. Little roaches doing their job. Well done, guys. This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna have any creatures in my hand. That's okay, because I didn't need it. And he's just gonna bolt out of there. Got one thing going on. I can just make a super scary queen right now if I wanted to, but that's about it. Roves, I say. That is 2 in a row of losing, but that's okay. Yes, the Koosh. Droves. Weird word. Like when you say it enough times, it loses all meaning. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Eternal Infected. Well, you see, we are but a disease. Run around rampant. This is different deck. Whole concept of it is I need to have buildings built. And when I build those buildings, they do specific things. Like this one gives a 20% chance to revive any unit that dies into an infested marine. Well, any of my infested units into infested marines, which isn't great, but it's not bad. There's another building we need, and you'll see it. And I have 2 of them in here. Oh, a little changeling. My man. For some reason, every time you use a card that sends a defiler, they always lowers your vest speed for some reason. Yeah, let's go Longblade. On the cliff he goes. And go. He's a great distraction. What do we got? Mutalisks. Oh man. Just going to town on us. Oh, for the love of God, please do what I need you to do. My strategy is to not lose. But given the conditions of the situation, I think we're going to lose. Strategy for this deck specifically, though, is you get these infected units. Startled me because of the sound. I got a second monitor set up, so I got one on the right now and one on the left. Hell is coming. Let's give our team some cover fire. Yeah, we can actually thank one of my followers for that. They were moving and they had to get rid of the TV, so I was like, you know what? I'll use it if you don't need it. Alright, I'm back. I'm kind of in a crappy situation. Already lost one of my barracks. So another thing is you're noticing I'm playing just Zerg. And through the last few, Zerg has not been doing well. Zerg has been treated poorly, abused, and put off to the side. But I still try to make it work. That's what I'm talking about. How much armor do you have? You have so much. Zerg is only bad just in this card game. Hey, second infested barracks. There we go. We want that defiler to go up more than anything right now. Okay, so those simulant caverns are scary as hell. Defend the hive, gentlemen. Defend the hive. You know, I really gotta actually just edit this deck.